seat is securely mounted. My seat belt does not have any rips, cuts, or frays, and my seat belt locking mechanism works properly. Now I'm going to ensure that the ABS system is working properly by turning the key to the on position, ensuring that the ABS light turns on and then turns back off. Which it just did. Now I'm going to safe start the bus with my foot on the service brake and turning the key to the start position. The bus should not move. Okay, now I'm going to test my governor shutoff by pumping the brake 3 times and then allowing the air pressure to build between 100 and 125 psi. That sound was an indication of our governor shutting off. Now I'm going to do an air leak test. I'm going to place my foot on the service brake. I'm going to release the parking brake. I'm going to turn the bus off and turn the key back to the on position. I'm going to wait 60 seconds to ensure that no more than 3 psi is lost. Okay, 1 minute has elapsed. We did not lose any more than 3 psi. Now I'm going to fan the brakes until to test the low air light and alarm. It should turn on at approximately 60 psi. Then I'm going to continue to fan the brakes to ensure that our parking brake engages itself at approximately 30 psi. There's our light and alarm. And there's our parking brake. Now I'm going to safe start the bus with my foot on the service brake by turning the key to the start position. The bus should not move. Okay, now I'm going to test our parking brake. I'm going to keep my foot on the service brake, shift into drive, and raise our RPMs to approximately 1,000. The bus should not move. Did not. With my foot on service brake, I'm going to shift into neutral, and I'm going to allow the pressure to rebuild in the system. Now that our low air pressure light and alarm has turned off, I'm going to test the service brake. I'm going to place my foot on the service brake, release the parking brake, shift into drive forward at approximately 5 miles per hour. Use the brake to stop the bus. As we could see, the brake stopped the bus and the steering wheel did not pull to the left or to the right. Now I'm going to engage the parking brake, shift the bus into neutral. I'm going to check my driver's window here. It opens and closes freely. It is free of any damage and there is no visible signs of leaks. My windshield is intact, free of any damage, with no visible signs of leaks and no unauthorized stickers. I have my 7 mirrors here. They are all free of any damage and properly adjusted to me. Here I have my windshield wipers. The blades and the wipers themselves are not damaged and they work on high, low, and off. My windshield wiper fluid is functioning properly. My left turn signal works on the dash. My right turn signal works on the dash. My brights work on the dash. My hazards work on the dash. My horn works properly. My water temperature gauge should read between 170 and 200 degrees Fahrenheit, which it does. My oil pressure should be between 25 and 75 psi. My volts should be between 12 and 15, with my amps in the positive range. My air pressure should be between 100 and 125 psi. Now I'm going to check my left panel here. My left fan works on high, low, and off. My right fan works on high, low, and off. driver's heater works on high, low, and off. My rear heater works on high, low, and off. My master switch is on. My amber lights work indicated on the monitor box and on the dash. I'm going to open my door. My passenger door opens freely. My stop sign comes out. My my reds turn on my monitor box and on my dash. If I close my door closes freely. My stop sign retracts, and all of the lights on my monitor box and on my dash cancel out. Now I am going to do my child check. I'm going to turn the key beyond the off position. Walk all the way to the back of the bus. Now we're going to talk about the safety equipment on this bus. This bus is equipped with a fire extinguisher right here. It's securely mounted with a pin that is strapped in place by this plastic strap here. It is fully charged, which is indicated by the green or the arrow or the needle, I'm sorry, in the green right here. This fire extinguisher is ABC rated. Right here we have a first aid kit securely mounted with 9 unopened items inside of it. Up here we have our body fluid cleanup kit securely mounted in good working condition. In this box we have our 3 red reflective triangles securely mounted in good working condition. In that red metal box we have our 3 red emergency flares securely mounted in good working condition with our caps in place. So now I am going to turn the key to the off position, remove it from the bus. I'm going to use 3 points of contact to exit the bus here.